country with 1.4 billion people to being aptly labelled as a startup hub with a flourishing population of unicorns, home to the largest population of youth in the world. India's story is a powerful one.
There is an innovations culture developing in India. With Solve for Tomorrow, we want to take this culture to every corner of the country.
The whole idea of young people working on problems of society is something that we have to encourage, and Solve for Tomorrow provides such a platform.
I think it's even more fiery than last time.
As a jury member, I am really excited. These guys are young and they're just out of college.
SFT is a very big opportunity that we are getting as a youth.
The competition is high because of the high diversity and in idea and their fields, and it is a tough competition.
Our idea is cutting edge and we are here to change the world.
I envision a world where all the graduates are given the equal opportunity to work in their dream company.
My dream is to provide stand-lighting community for innovators.
We are here to win SFT 2023.
Hello, who are you? Well, you're watching us here on Samsung Solve for Tomorrow 2023, which is a national education and innovation competition for the youth of India. We're back with another season to voice big ideas and solve for some of the biggest national and global challenges with none other than the Gen Z.
That's right, I'm Ridu and this is Mangalam, and we're on a mission to find India's most innovative solutions. So Mangalam, if I may ask you, what is it that you'd like to solve?
I think the current environment scenario, that needs some impactful solutions. Apart from our individual efforts that we're taking, we need to build a sustainable world. What do you think?
I absolutely agree, but I also feel that food wastage is a problem that really needs to be fixed. I mean, just thinking about it really charges me up to think and innovate.
That's an interesting one. In fact, I can't wait to see how this Solve for Tomorrow competition will actually unfold.
That's right, Mangalam. Well, our solvers have their eye upon the prize and they are working their way to make a positive impact in the world. These creative solvers, 16 to 22-year-olds, are giving it their all, and I'm super excited because their innovations are the real deal for our future.
Without a doubt. In fact, a global innovation campaign, Solve for Tomorrow, began in India last year, witnessed participation from all corners of the country. Let's take a look at our talented youth and their vibrant energy.
In 2022, India witnessed its first ever national education and innovation competition by global tech giant Samsung, Solve for Tomorrow. Samsung Solve for Tomorrow 2022 received a phenomenal response from youth across the country. The competition challenged innovators to dream, develop and build real-world solutions to drive positive social change.
Our final team in the top 3, ladies and gentlemen, today is...
Let's meet the 3 winning teams who started their journey with Solve for Tomorrow and are now turning their ideas into reality.
Standing ovation, please. Standing ovation for everyone connected to this event. Thank you so much. Pat yourselves along the back. Absolutely brilliant, stellar performance.
After winning, I actually started feeling like a wizard. I was collaborating with a lot of medtech companies, hospitals, and even dementia care centers with the credibility Samsung and IIT Delhi gave me.
A massive reach and visibility that I got, and exposure that I got, and just the amount of progress has been just propelled just after I won Solve for Tomorrow.
So after SFT Season 1, we kind of started with the process of our company incorporation, which I'm very happy to announce that our company got incorporated last month.
We are able to make a lot of progress, and currently we're working on applying to different competitions and presenting our ideas on different forums to get more funding and more support.
I'll say move fast and break things quick and build things even quicker.
Be very confident when you're presenting because you know that your idea is great.
I think the process is very simple. You don't have to overthink anything. You just build a product and solve a problem that's close to your heart and something that you're really passionate about and just excel at it.
Just be loud and make sure you are heard and be passionate because people appreciated that about us.
Well, our three winners have really made it big with their drive, innovation and passion, and this year, Solve for Tomorrow is even bigger and better. Promoting an ecosystem of innovation through this platform, Samsung is equipping these young innovators with skills necessary to bring about change. And our colleague Griha covered all of this and more in an in-depth conversation with Mr. J.B. Park, President and CEO, Samsung Southwest Asia. Let's cut straight to that and find out more about this inspiring initiative.
The aim is to foster a culture of innovative thinking and problem solving amongst our nation's youth. And that's why we call it Solve for Tomorrow. Hello and welcome. I'm Griha Atul, and joining me on this very special conversation about the journey of Solve for Tomorrow is Mr. J.B. Park, who is the President and CEO of Samsung Southwest Asia. Mr. Park, thank you so much for joining us. I'd first like to begin with understanding from you, why is harnessing the power of youth a priority for Samsung?
Good morning, Griha. The youth have unlimited potential, I believe. They may achieve innovations that history will take note of. Their young minds have the power to innovate and solve the biggest challenges in our world. That is the reason why, under Samsung Global CSR vision of Together for Tomorrow, enabling people, we are empowering the next generation to achieve their full potential and pioneer the positive social changes. In order to approach a problem in new ways and to find solution, the next generation will have to be more creative. This is why Samsung focus on education for youth.
So while you say that, Mr. Park, I'd also like to understand what is Samsung's vision for Solve for Tomorrow 2023?
Solve for Tomorrow is in its second year in India. Last year we saw some really exciting young innovators who try to solve problems that will make the lives of people better. We are building that in 2023. Our vision with Solve for Tomorrow is to give an opportunity to youth to come up with innovative ideas that can change India and the world. To do this, we want to usher in a culture of innovative thinking, problem solving, teamwork among the youth so that they can contribute to the community and to India in a meaningful way. This will be our contribution to empowering the future generation.
So while you say that, Mr. Park, I also would like to understand that how important will this be and how will Solve for Tomorrow really create a better community of innovators, especially in India, in the country?
Yes, there is an innovations culture developing in India. With Solve for Tomorrow, we want to take this culture to every corner of the country. At Solve for Tomorrow bootcamp at IIT Delhi, we trained and mentored young innovators from all corners of India on design thinking and innovations. Solve for Tomorrow also a platform for participants to network and learn among themselves, and with qualified experts who guide them to refine their solution, help them turn their ideas into actions. In our second year, we are already seeing a strong community of solvers emerge and are very proud to see them inspire other youth to innovate.
Now, Mr. Park, this is the last question of the day, but the all-important question, any message for the top 10 teams that are competing?
The 10 teams that have made to its finals are some of the most brilliant minds of India. I wish each of the young solvers all the best. Samsung is proud to be part of your innovation journey.
Thank you so much, Mr. Park, for that very, very engaging conversation. Appreciate you joining us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now that's a mission we can all get behind. As Mr. Park rightly said, our youth is the key to shaping our future. Taking a step further, Samsung Solve for Tomorrow 2023 led a massive outreach program.
That's right. Building on the community of solvers we saw last year, young innovators, influencers, mentors and industry experts traveled to over 30 cities and towns across India, drawing attention to this one-of-a-kind platform and encouraging our young India to innovate. Let's see how that went.
Solve for Tomorrow has taken a big leap in 2023 by increasing its outreach to 20,000 students from 31 cities and 165 roadshows, which took place in multiple schools and colleges all across India. A variety of sessions by Samsung industry experts were organized to usher in a culture of innovative thinking and problem solving amongst the country's youth.
Young innovators can take advantage of the global view and build applications for India and beyond using platforms like what Samsung has built for Solve for Tomorrow.
This is the right blend in terms of age bracket, in terms of the collaboration that you have, and of course the kind of investment that the organization is doing.
As we have come here today, I have found the right platform, so I will be surely participating in it.
I think competitions like this should be very frequent.
This is definitely a good opportunity to, bring our ideas into action.
Solve for Tomorrow is a collaborative platform where students from different areas of the country can come together and showcase their talent.
Competitions like these are very important. It's like a first stepping stone for newcomers or new engineers or new creators.
What an amazing start to the Samsung Solve for Tomorrow 2023. Truly creating meaningful engagement with thousands of students. And the result? Well, a whole lot of curiosity, conversations, big questions and out-of-the-box solutions.
But what's next for our young solvers? We'll find out right after a short break. Stay with us on Samsung Solve for Tomorrow 2023. Welcome back to Samsung Solve for Tomorrow 2023, where we're looking for interesting ideas that solve real-world problems. We received thousands of applications, and after careful consideration by an expert panel of industry leaders, we have our first shortlist of the top 30 teams.
Well, let's talk about those top 30 teams then. In fact, our top 30 met and interacted with the leadership at Samsung and learned from their invaluable mentorship in a once-in-a-lifetime experience. They also got exclusive access to Samsung's regional headquarters of Southwest Asia and their R&D facilities across India. Now that's an exclusive opportunity for any young innovator. So let's hear out what our top 30 learned.
Coming to Bangalore is very great. This is my dream city.
Getting a chance to be in the top 30 and getting to visit all these sites has been a great experience for me.
This is my second time in Bangalore, and this time is special because I got a chance to interact with experts here at the SRI sites.
Well, this was my first time visiting a big corporate office. So I'll always remember the first experience I ever had walking into a corporate environment.
Even though there are so many participants here in this program, the individual focus that I'm getting from each of the employees at Samsung has been quite amazing.
After visiting the Samsung office, I got to interact with so many mentors. So they heard my ideas and actually gave me lots of feedback.
All set for Delhi. Bangalore is this great. I can't wait to see what Delhi has in store for us.
I felt like I'm a duckling walking into this giant tech building.
It was a dream come true moment for me to walk in a space that I have always been striving for.
The site visits enhanced my knowledge and ultimately changed my approach and helped me to redefine my solution for the product.
We've been traveling back to back to all these Samsung facilities, but this experience is once in a lifetime.
It was a very good experience till now. It was great, the journey, the people here, all the services is great, and I'm looking forward for upcoming events, and as we'll get our mentor, and that will help us to shape our idea.
We encountered awe-inspiring technology and learned from experts that what should be a product in a customer-oriented way.
The guidance from the Samsung expertise, that was like a beacon of light into the dark roads. Winning is a habit to me and I intend to keep it that way.
We are in it to win it. My passion and my perseverance will help me win the SFP 2023.
To all the teams here, best of luck for second place.
Watch out for us.
We are here to win. Let's solve for tomorrow.
Wow. Well, remind me again, Mangalam, what I was doing at that age.
Certainly not this innovative.
Certainly not. But I believe these experiences will only help them find their place in a world of evolving innovation. And can you beat it? The site visits were not just it. The top 30 teams also got to be part of a comprehensive boot camp at IIT Delhi. They learned all about design thinking, about problem solving, teamwork, and they took part in various fun activities to move forward with conviction.
That sounds so fun. In fact, I want to know everything that happened there.
All right then, let's see what transpired at the boot camp.
After exploring Samsung's facilities at Bengaluru and Delhi, it's time now for the Solvers to attend Solve for Tomorrow 2023's 5-day boot camp event hosted at IIT Delhi. A camp where the top 30 were given a unique opportunity to undergo comprehensive training and mentorship on topics such as design thinking, market research, consumer persona, and storytelling, in collaboration with FITT IIT Delhi and Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology Startup Hub.
These sessions are built around design thinking, built around STEM learning, specifically at an early stage when these kids are coming up and trying to solve problems. They'll get a first-hand feel of how to approach these problems and how to eventually solve them.
We are actually delighted to be part of this because we believe that students can learn best when they are engaging with real problems of society, working in teams and finding solutions which will actually transform society.
I definitely think that the competition is much harder this year.
The people here are the top of India and they have put a lot of thought and effort into their projects, and I think the competition would be of the highest level, but that's where the fun begins.
The level of competition is very high, but we are confident that we will reach at the top 3 itself.
The teams also got an opportunity to pitch their ideas to a panel of judges comprising of young Samsung employees, who then went on to identify the final top 10 teams.
We as a team are very confident as our pitch went very well. We completed on time. We answered the questions of the judges.
I'm not sure about others, but I'm definitely sure that I and my product can make it to top 10.
It was a great learning experience here. Thank you, Samsung, for this boot camp at IIT.
This was the one-time opportunity for me to be at IIT Delhi, and this was an amazing experience for me.
The journey so far has been phenomenal. These young trailblazers confidently presenting such original ideas to the Samsung jury at the boot camp. This entire task of selecting the top 10 teams for Samsung's Solve for Tomorrow 2023 was huge. Each of the top 10 teams worked their way to the jury's heart. And it's only fair that you meet them here first.
Wow, Mangalam. Well, they certainly look like they're up for the challenge. Our top 10 teams have learned from some of the best, from the toughest of leadership, and have tackled their competition bang on. Fingers crossed, it's their moment now.
Absolutely, it is their moment, and that's what we have in store for all you lovely viewers. In fact, we've got a lot to look forward to. Starting next week, we will meet 2 teams from the top 10 in every episode, all the way up to the grand finale.
And the best part is we get to know them better, find out what inspires them, what makes them tick, and why they deserve to be among the top 3 winners. You don't want to miss this, so join us next week because that's when all the action picks up pace and it gets really exciting.
See you with another episode. Stay tuned. Team, show us your innovation.
In this finger, we have attached the sensor over here.
We are building an AR headset.
हमारे प्रोडक्ट का काफी ज़्यादा यूज केस है.
What do you guys think of their idea?
We are here for the tough fight.
We all will make it happen. Best of luck.